chose this side because it's kind of what it looked like on the box. And as you can see, I just shot the laser and it just went all the way across the room behind something. That's the kind of time I'm having making this video, guys. Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista. This is Fisher. Welcome to C-Rad. Today we're going to unbox and give you an up-close look at Hasbro's Epic World of Action, IG-11, and Grogu. So stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. We finally got a new Grogu item. It's been a hot minute, guys. And I'm not going to apologize for it because I do love the Stitch stuff. I do love the How to Train Your Dragon stuff and everything else we've been doing. But it is nice to finally see something new that is Grogu. So we are going to take this out of the box, give you an up-close look, show you all the details, and of course rate the set on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. So Fisher, I'm going to have to set you to the side. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
Alright, my little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So for those of you who don't know what Epic World of Action is by Hasbro, they are action figure sets that aren't as articulated or detailed as some of their other sets like the Vintage Collection, the Black Series. These are more of a play with me action figure than a display action figure. So they've had Grogu, they've had Mando, Darth Vader, all kinds of fun figures, and then they started putting out play sets, and this one just happens to have Grogu in it. So yeah, we are gonna get this puppy out of the box so I can show you guys what it looks like up close. And it just had two little pieces of tape there. Top opens up like that. This looks like it comes out super easy. Love it. It's almost like a Funko Pop playset where it came out super easy. And then I love the little background inside the box. You can actually take that out and use it as a little background for a display. But we're going to leave it in the box because it's great that I didn't have to tear apart the box to get to the little action set, because now I can put it back in the box to display it once we are finished giving you an up-close look at everything. So it looks like it's about 7 pieces. You have IG-11, not 12, 11. This is definitely Mandalorian Season 1 playset. So you have IG-11, Grogu, 2 little blasters, you got the speeder bike, looks like a cannon that fires, and then a little bag for Grogu that goes on the speeder bike. See how easy? These come out super easy. This is great. This is really parent-friendly. I'd say kid-friendly too because it comes out easy, but definitely parent-friendly. I guess maybe this is technically 8 pieces because that does fire. Really cool. But got everything out super easy. The one thing I did notice, there's no instructions inside the box, but there are instructions on the back of the box. So that should tell you how to get, you know, everything put together. Because when I took the speeder out, the seat fell right off. And I was like, oh no, the seat fell off. So let's see how that goes back on. So this part fell off of the speeder right when I took it out, and I'm trying to get it to connect, and it kind of sits on there. And then on the picture on the back of the box, it shows that this seat kind of pops up, and it took me a while to figure out what to do. So you have the little speeder bike, you have the little foot stands. They move up and down, and when they move, this pops up. I was trying to figure out if you do it in a certain position, and then every time I tried to do it, it wouldn't do it for me. So you have to kind of push it and it pops up. So, and then this doesn't really attach well. It kind of clicks into place a little bit so it doesn't slide, but it does come on and off super easy. Then you have the little blaster, the laser. There's holes on both sides so you can put it on either side. I chose this side because it's kind of what it looked like on the box. And as you can see, I just shot the laser and it just went all the way across the room behind something. That's the kind of time I'm having making this video, guys. But I was able to find it. So the little button here, the little trigger button, super touchy. So it's gonna shoot if you hit it slow. I wanted to shoot it that way because at least that way it's gonna land in a part of the room where it's not gonna go behind like a shelf or something. So press it again. That's super easy. I'll be able to find it that time. And then of course you've got Grogu's little bag. There is a little spot on the back of the speeder. You just stick that on there. And then of course the seat wants to pop up on its own. I'm 100% not sure what triggers that seat at this point. But Grogu's little bag goes on the back there. And then of course it comes with 2 little blasters that can go in IG-11's hands. I always put these right back because I lose these super easy. But next, giving you an up-close look at IG-11. Super cool. He does have a spot on him where Grogu's bag, it looks like, can attach, so we'll definitely try that. But giving you a look at his details all around. I will say his arms came off really easy. I was just trying to move him a little bit, and his arm comes right off. There is a little ball joint socket there, and that arm just doesn't want to stay on, guys. That's the kind of time I've been having trying to give you guys this up close look. But arms up, and I'm trying to put the guns in, and this arm just, it keeps coming off, guys. It does not want to cooperate whatsoever. The other one's fine and seems to be there pretty good, but this one does not want to cooperate. So I'm just going to put the one blaster in, not going to worry about the other one for now. Articulation wise, he does bend at the waist, he does twist at the waist, the head does move, the arms, they're kind of rubbery. Again, he lost his arm, but they do only move up and down. Not as much articulation in these as the other Hasbro items. And yeah, I think this arm is just going to be forever a problem. And we're just going to leave it off for now because it's falling off like every 2 seconds and it's really, really frustrating. So, legs don't bend at the knees. Oh, yep, they do. Sorry, I'm wrong. His legs do bend at the knees a little bit. And the arms do bend at the elbows. It's just that one arm doesn't like me. So I'm going to have an IG that's minus an arm for now. I wanted to show you how he can sit on the speeder bike. Get him on the seat. He does not go on the seat very well. But I'm sure if I actually took the time and kind of played around with this, I could get him positioned a little bit better. Maybe that's why the seat up a little bit so he's in action mode. And that seat pretty much just popped up on its own. Maybe it's when I hit this. Nope. Again, the seat just keeps popping up on its own. But enough about this guy. Let's get to the little Grogu. I know you guys all want to see him. We haven't been seeing Grogu stuff on here that much lately. Here he is, guys. He's super adorbs. He's little. He looks just like the one that came singly as Grogu. His head does have a little bit of movement back and forth. His arms, they do move, and he's got imprinted feeties, but not colored feeties. But the important part of this is putting him in the bag so he can ride on the back, facing whichever way he wants, with IG. But even more important than that, let's get IG off of here. I'm not real jazzed about the speeder bike, guys, or my IG with the broken arm. A poor baby. But he does have a hole on the front of him where you can put Grogu in there and it blocks his face. Interesting. Alright, so it blocks his face, but you can put it on there. So I was really excited to get a new Grogu product, even though it's the same Grogu. just in a bigger packaging with the IG-11. And it's on Amazon. It just released not that long ago. Cost on it's $19.99. And rating it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. It's definitely not a totally rad, guys. It's kind of rad. I'm a little disappointed in it. I'm just, the quality, I know they're trying to make not even more affordable, because at $19.99, that's about the same price as a vintage collection figure anyway. But yes, it's a big playset, but yeah, the fact that the arm won't stay on, the fact that the speeder bike has a mind of its own, that little poppy seat, still haven't figured out. There's no actual instructions that say, do this and that happens. I'm going back and forth with those, and now it's not popping at all. Yeah, so not exactly sure, but hey, it's a good figure set in theory. It's from Mandalorian Season 1. We're already up to Season 3, and we're about, what, 8 months away from, you know, the movie. So really hoping they start coming out with some more new stuff, because this, I might even put it a notch under rad. Just because of his cuteness. I mean, the face. He's cute and all, but yeah, just not really impressed with this set at all. But what do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, Grogu? We'll see ya later.